SH Figuarts Star Wars Battle Droid from prequel era and some after prequel content. I have decided to open this one because I'm currently playing through Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I am absolutely loving it. I've completed it. I'm currently trophy hunting, which is something I don't normally do with a game, but I'm just enjoying the game so much, and it's so nice to have Star Wars stuff. I hate the word content, but Star Wars media, I don't know, entertainment, let's say, that I'm absolutely in love with again. So yeah, I'm playing that at the minute. I've only got 3 trophies left. I need to get the a trophy that involves tagging with your teammates. Friendship one, which I didn't get the first time around, and you have to do a new playthrough to get it, which is a little bit infuriating, but it is what it is. And all the force tears, which are almost like the training missions from the first game. And what's the other one? Oh yeah, and then the platinum, which is obviously forgetting them all. And the reason I'm doing this in particular is because one of the many highlights of this game is the little bits of dialogue you get from the battle droids. It is so heartwarming. It's just so funny. They're constant rogering with each other, constant fucking jibber jabber to one another. I fucking love it. So I thought, why not? Why not do a battle droid? He's very, very light, which is, I'd argue, also no surprise really, because there's not much to him. Now, this is probably going to go with Qui-Gon and Kenobi. From episode 1, sort of, you can very, very loosely transform him down into his like storage mode, if you like, his rest position. I don't know what else you'd call it, which is cool. No swap, no hand swap or anything like that. It's just literally just had to fold him into place. I mean, this will probably be with like episode 1, episode 2 stuff, I would have thought. There's his gun. Oh, nice little bit of silver on that as well. Yeah. So yes, I'm very much enjoying that Jedi game, so I thought I'm going to open this. And this is just an alternate, I think. Yeah, you see how you have that, like, I don't know, radar or something, communication thing. That's just a swap out version. So we'll pop that on him in a minute, and we will give him the obligatory sniff. Nothing. I'm not smelling anything. Not smelling anything. I couldn't smell anything from the last one either. I don't know what's going on. I think that's just a ball joint in there. So, right, you get a little rock in there. Little lean forward there. Head move. I think that's part of his compressed form. A nice little bit of like wear and tear on him actually. Oh, that is ball joint. That is a ball joint in there. So that does rotate there. That comes up there, all the way around. That spins. You get 90 there. Get a little delicate ball joint in there. That spins. You get a thumb, if you want to call it that, on a ball joint in there as well. So that moves. Get those. And that I think this arm should raise up. You'd think that'd be a... Oh, hold on, do you get... So that flap moves up, and then that arm raises out. Can you not get that to do that with that down? No, it doesn't seem to. So you're best just to raise that up, I think, beforehand, and then just let the rest follow rather than... Or just enough to get it past there. There you go, and then it'll go with it. Cool. That much forward. That much, if any, back. You get that much in the knee, the foot. Great range there. Good range there also. Any sort of tilt or anything? I feel like there's, yeah, bit of a tilt there. I think it stops about there, it feels like. I feel like battle droids are fairly static, fairly like pencil stance. But you can get, like, they just pop back down. That's got like the Vegeta problem where it pops back. But it does come out that far. That is just on a border, so if it does pop off, then it should just pop back on. I'm not going to try and make it pop off, because why would I? Well, let's just see how he looks in his little compact form. Oh, you can store his gun apparently. You can store his gun on the side. Does that come out? Is that what that is all about? Oh shit. Because that was already out a little bit. So I just pushed that in and made this whole process immensely more difficult for myself. Sounds about right. There you go, it just pulls out. Oh, there you go, it just pulls out, and then I'm guessing that this chap just actually hangs. No, that can't be right. Can't be that. That doesn't... Is it going there? Oh no, it is that, yeah. Oh, there's a little cutout. I don't know if you can see that little cutout there. That's where the trigger goes. So it just sits like that. There he goes. And to put him into his compressed mode, let's just do that. Take that off. Just while we fiddle with it. Not sure what that's saying. And then keep the arms there, 90 them. And then tuck them round his shins. Get that 90. Tuck his thumb behind his shin. And then head. It tells you to raise this bit up. And then raise this bit somewhere. Does it mean that? I don't know why you need to bring. Don't know why I need to bring this up. Unless this is just part of the look. I don't know. I don't like how that feels. Oh fuck. That was right. That looks about right to me. Oh no, it's not. That should be. That should be all the way up in there. That should. Oh fuck. There you go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's still. Oh fuck. What was that? Oh, that's his radar bit. Look at my tea-stained thumb. Outrageous. Right, I see. That's how it's supposed to be from that angle. That little gap in his thighs. There. That bit there. That's where that body piece goes. And we'll give that fella that. And there he is. In his little deployment, I don't know, mode, I guess. Very cool feature. Well, I say very cool. Seems a bit too much actually, but yeah, you can do that. Let's put his gun on as well. Let's complete the look. Let's complete the look. Do it properly. There you go. Okay now. There you go. There you go. There's Droid in small compressed mode, transport mode, whatever, rest mode, whatever you want to call this mode. That's what he looks like in that mode. Right. Obviously, this gun only kind of rests on that peg. It's not going to shake off, but it's not going to take much to knock it off. Just so you're aware of the quality of connection. Right, let's just sort out his fucking noodle. And then that comes down. All of that is sorted. Please just pop back in place for the love of God. Oh, that's fine, yeah. Oh, fuck, let me put his gun in his hand, yeah? How does that fit in then? Does that just literally clamp in? Seems to be. Yeah, there you go. Pew, pew, pew. I'd like this to be a bit more secure in his hand, if I'm to be honest. But, there we are. There you go. Not convinced of this gun hold placement. Doesn't seem to be any particular. They seem to have left this quiet as to have him holding his gun, so I'm just going to assume it's just that. I suppose the more famous pose of a battle droid with a gun is him holding it like that to his side, I would say. Let's just do one hand at a time. Let's not have a fight with myself. Two fingers in there. Bring that round and try and marry that up, I guess. That's not too bad. And then it's a little bit fiddly, I'm not gonna lie. There you go. I mean, I think I'm quite happy with that. I mean, I suppose you can't get much closer to the body because you can only get 90 from the arms. So, I mean, if you wanted him holding it any closer, the gun's going to need to be lower. It's just how, you know, angles work. But, yeah, I mean, the little bits of battle there, I'm not sure if I really showcase that, but I've got details there. Nice little bit of battle damage. Pretty much all over. Doesn't look like there's any on the arms, apart from that elbow joint, that bit in there, and then this side as well. But the body's got quite a bit on his old noodle. Since this video's already been longer than it really should be for a fucking simple as shit battle droid, we'll just finish off there. His antenna. That's probably the right word. There you go. Roger, roger. That rotates down and his head's on a ball joint, so you can get some looking to the side, looking forward, awfully up, down. There you go. So you can only get it. Rotate his hand out. You can only get his arm there, so you're only really getting that. And his other hand maybe about there. So these are very much like a hold the gun in two hands, pretty much the whole time, I believe. Kind of people. And then bring that up there. Bit of it is a bit fiddly, there's no doubt about it. Definitely a little complaint, but I mean, it's a fucking battery. It's basically a skeleton. So I don't know how you expect a battle droid to be, if not a bit fiddly. So yeah, so I'm quite happy with that. You're not going to get much more of a dynamic pose than that. Well, you might. Don't tell me. Don't let me tell you what you can do. Do not listen to me on that one. But that is a nice little treat. This was by no means going to be changing the fucking game or anything, but I think it needs to look good in the background or in some sort of Kenobi. See? Yeah. With a Kenobi or something, Force pushing a couple of them. Yeah, see that pose there? In that pose there, it's quite expressive, isn't it? So again, unlimited by your imagination, obviously limited a bit by the mobility, but if you wanted them in a more, I don't know, innocent pose, you know, which is what they're programming. They're almost like children, aren't they? I don't know. I just, yeah, they're very entertaining to me. Much better than a brain dead army of evil. You know, we get so much of that. But these have, I mean, the upgraded battle droids, they're called super battle droids. But I can't think what the other name for them is. But even those battle droids, they're a bit more in the generic evil, destroy, kill programming sort of one-dimensional bag. But these are a bit more, and there's got a bit more to them now. I mean, some of the one-liners I come out with on this game, I just makes me chuckle. Just makes me chuckle. But yeah, this is Star Wars Battle Droid. Thank you for watching. This is just a cool bit of fun. It really is. I think Nin Game, that's where I got this from. This was actually a Christmas present, this one. I mean, it's probably a bit expensive for what it is, but there's not a lot to it, but there's never going to be, because like I said, it's basically practically a skeleton, really. But here we go. I like it. What more can you ask for? Thank you for watching. Goodbye.